You is the motherfucking hoe ass nigga they allegedly called Mr. Sickhead, nigga. Doggy diamonds. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? You trying to advertise? You trying to tell niggas that your doggy style is diamonds? You got a diamond in your ass, nigga? Oh, hoe ass nigga. You talk that motherfucking Brooklyn talk, nigga. This nigga from South Carolina will slap the shit out you, boy. We'll slap them motherfucking perverted sunglasses off your face.
Hey man, peace and blessings to the tribe. Like, share, and subscribe, family. You are now watching Telescope channel.
Hey, what's going on, family? Peace and blessings to the tribe, as usual, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And remember, they said it, now we speaking on it. I'm Mr. Telescope, and you're definitely finna enjoy the Telescope channel. But last night live, man, it was good. We did good. It was very interesting. We watched a 10-year-old boy with the virtual reality. But today, man, we're going to be jumping on this whole topic with this Skinny and this Doggie Diamonds. And I believe Doggie Diamonds has a interview or something like that coming up with Kwame Brown. And then that probably done stirred the pot for this whole concoction right here that we're watching. But, man, y'all check it out, man. Salute the Skinny gang, man. Salute the Uncle Skinny. You know, he always held it down. So I stand by Skinny on this one, man. He's a real one for sure. But it's definitely some good content right here, man. Y'all check this out. Let's get straight into it.
Doggy diamonds, you can suck my dick. What are you doing for the culture? You interviewed a motherfucking nigga for a has-been rapper, Africa Bambaataa, for going in him and going between his fucking thighs, nigga. You ain't did shit. You motherfucking high yellow son of a bitch. You one of them motherfucking old ass motherfucking niggas who shave their face and try to trick young girls, nigga. Nobody don't give a fuck about you, nigga. Nobody don't give a fuck about where you from or none of that shit, hoe ass nigga. Motherfucking real questions or motherfucking else, nigga. If you don't like it or else, bitch ass nigga. We'll come through and fuck your shit up. Knock your motherfucking pussy ass out, nigga. Fuck knocking you out, nigga. Fuck knocking you out, nigga. Nigga, if you ever call yourself pulling up on me, nigga, I will motherfucking take you off this here earth, boy. I can't stand pussy ass niggas like you, and it ain't got nothing against New York, and it ain't got nothing against all Brooklyn niggas. I'm talking about you. You is the pussy ass motherfucking Brooklyn nigga. You the type of motherfucking nigga I don't like. The motherfucking nigga who think he know everything and shit. Nigga, you motherfucking teaming up with a motherfucking old ass motherfucking broad that's always in everybody's business. So everybody was right. This motherfucker hippo teeth King Reggie, this motherfucker still is behind the scenes negotiating shit for Kwame Brown. Bitch just said it. He said that he wouldn't be motherfucking interviewing 6 points if it wasn't for this motherfucking hoe. Fuck you think you is, man? Your motherfucking channel dead anyway. Let's pull this shit here up, pussy ass nigga. Let's show how motherfucking dead your motherfucking channel is, nigga. Nobody don't even know who the fuck you is. Only reason you got motherfucking subscribers, you talking about all that work you put in. The only reason you got subscribers is because Star shouted you out, nigga. Like, look at the niggas who you shout out. Like, other than Star and other than motherfucking Gully, man, them motherfucking niggas is scammers, bullshitters. Can't stand these niggas, man. I can't stand these motherfucking has-been ass niggas, nigga. Like, nigga, nobody in Brooklyn know you today, nigga. You ain't getting no motherfucking exclusive interviews, nigga. Only thing you doing is you motherfucking getting interviews and interviewing these old has-been ass New York niggas that can't sell a record now to save their fucking life.
So, family, man, I know y'all enjoyed. Everybody probably was laughing while they was watching that, man. There was a lot said, a lot to unpack, and a lot to unfold. Make sure y'all hit that like button as we getting into this little story right here. I was on a live screen last night, so I already told Skinny, man, I had to go in on this one. I was like, man, big bro, man, you got to keep this one. You got to keep this one public, man. You got to let the people see this one. But, you know, and not that a nigga like, you know, because that's what we get on the internet for. We get on the internet for entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Something to bypass our attention, something to make us laugh or whatever. So it's not like you laughing at nobody downfall. Both of these brothers are in good space. Both of these brothers are, you know, pretty much making a good, you know, income or whatever, monthly income at that off of YouTube. And they're enjoying life. It's just a little fun and games. They just jonesing. But jumping into it, after doing a little research of myself or whatever, I see why Skinny was saying what he was saying, and it was primarily because Doggie Diamonds read one of his comments. He didn't mention him by name, I guess, because he didn't want to build Skinny's platform or whatever. And a lot of times you'll have content creators that may be up on a higher scale or feel like they're up on a pedestal. They may not mention the content creators that have less subs or that's climbing up to their peaks or climbing up to their subscriptions and stuff like that on a level, right? Not to say that they're not on the same level, because honestly, I think, if you ask me, I think Skinny makes way better content than Doggie Diamonds. The thing is when you've been doing it for X amount of years and you build up the subs, you get to a point where you might feel like you're better than the next person because you got a couple hundred or 50 more thousand subs than they do, or whatever the case may be, or you got a couple more hundred than they do. But once the people find out where the good content lies, obviously, people will, migrate that towards the good content. It's crazy because, man, I'm just watching this whole thing unfold, and it's crazy because it's like every day is something new on the internet. And Doggie Diamonds is doing this, this whole little interview with Kwame Brown, which is, to Skinny's point, pretty much a washed up player. Like, he's a nobody. He got on YouTube. His YouTube career is falling off. He messed up and screwed off the money from the NBA, So it's like everything is like, that he was saying is kind of like it holds some merit. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it does hold some merit. Everything that Skinny was saying about Doggie Diamonds. Also, I seen on Doggie Diamonds' platform, he was saying how, like, how dare you question me and ask me to ask some real questions. And that's why Skinny said, yeah, nigga, like I said, nigga, you better ask some real questions or else, nigga. I find that pretty funny, man. That was funny, but the reason he said that is because, people get on these platforms and you have brothers that just get on the platforms and just for the sake of an interview or for viewership, he gonna let him say whatever he want to say or ask some bullshit questions and let him say whatever he want to say just so he can have some of his subs or followers, whatever you want to call it, the Quamites, like Tommy Sotomayor used to say, whatever you want to call it. But Doggie Diamond is doing this interview obviously for his own benefit as well, for self-gain and self-benefit. So that's why he said, you better ask him some real questions, because nowadays you got people that get on the platform and just because you're going to gain some listeners or whatever the case may be, you might let this person just blabber out the mouth and lie and stuff like that. And then also you might not get into the meat and potatoes and ask them real questions like what's going on in the public's eye and what the public think, because a lot of times you'll see that on like the Breakfast Club or, certain media outlets where it's an elephant in the room, but they still, yet to address it and stuff like that. So I definitely got where he was coming from with that. I'm just trying to give like a quick little review, quick little reaction on this or whatever. Y'all already know how we do it. Once again, man, I gotta reiterate, man, make sure y'all hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. I think I'm shadow banned right now. I think I'm starting to actually feel, I know what shadow banned is. I feel a little blackballed or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? But YouTube has been kind of somewhat shadow banning a little bit of my content or whatever. So make sure y'all hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Share the video if you can so that this can get out or whatever like that, and, put a smile on somebody else's face or whatever as it did yours. But it's crazy that Doggie Dynamite, whatever his name is, it's crazy that he feel so entitled just because of, his subscription. Now, the thing is with him, I've watched, I can't sit here and lie and fabricate. I've watched a couple of his streams, his live streams, because he goes live a lot. And the thing is, when you go live, you're going to pop up in the algorithm a lot. So anytime you go live and you go to the live tab, you'll see everybody that's going live, and I see him a lot. He goes live, and even the one stream that I watch, I was even talking about this on my live once, but the one stream that I watch, he was on there with another brother, and it seemed like that was just kind of like his puppet, like the dude just kind of like, his yes man or whatever the case may be, just so he can be on his platform, But the same thing that I was saying applies here, but just on a smaller level. His co-host is, pretty much, biting his tongue and putting up with whatever, Doggie says, or agreeing with Doggie in a lot of points, or, cutting, like I said, biting his tongue and cutting off a lot of his points in the way that he feels. And his views or whatever and his perspective on things, he cut his shit short so that Doggie You know what I'm saying? So that Doggie can run his platform, and so that he can be a part of Doggie's platform, so he can get more followers. The same thing that Skinny was saying about Kwame Brown. Like, you know, I believe Doggie has 250 subs. Kwame Brown, I believe, has 400 or whatever, and not counting, because I believe his subscription is going down. Like, a lot of people haven't been watching him once they started to see that he was a fraud and he was coming out pretty much scamming the people, man, allegedly, but that's how he came off to the people with the whole STEM thing, and he didn't know what he was talking about. And as a matter of fact, the person that exposed him, he's off YouTube right now, obviously, because of his views are very radical. But Tommy Sotomayor was the one that, and Skinny, of course, but Tommy Sotomayor was the one that really, really put the hammer on Kwame Brown. And I think that Skinny came along and was the nail in the coffin. Skinny came along and just finished him. But that's pretty much what's going on. And when I watched Doggie Diamonds or whatever like that, like I said, man, his co-host was kind of like a yes man. He was like ass kissing or whatever like that. Take it how you want to take it. I can't really bite my tongue, because it's so hard to communicate when you got to bite your tongue. You could just spit straightforward and just be honest. Then it's easier. Try not to step on nobody's toes and nothing like that, but it's just like this is what I'm viewing, my perspective, and this is how you got to get it out. Like his co-host kind of like ask us just to be on the platform, and I feel Skinny when Skinny was like, man, ask some real questions. Just because he got a bigger platform than you, don't ask his so you can get his listeners. Ask him some real questions. And I think that Doggie Diamonds, you probably went to Skinny page or whatever the case may be, seeing he's a content creator, or he might already know Skinny. Skinny's a content creator. If you know Kwame Brown, you definitely know Skinny. But he seen that he was a content creator, and I believe that he didn't want to put him. He didn't want to say, "Oh yeah, Mr. Skinny asking me this in my comment," because people from his channel gonna be like, "Well, who's Mr. Skinny?" And then go to the channel and go check it out. I think that he didn't want that. That's in my eyes, that's some hating ass shit, and that's kind of like what just to sum it all up. That's kind of like what the vibes and the vibrations that I get from this brother. Like, he comes off as like very like, self-serving, disingenuous, narcissist as hell. He comes off like that, like, conceited type of, broad or dude, whatever you want to call him. But on every occasion, just about every occasion, I've seen him, try to act like he's right on everything, whether it was from the Clubhouse situation with the Whack 100, even going on into YouTube and stuff like that. On every occasion, I've seen this guy, like, have his nose tooted up like a broad, man. His way is a very, like, feminine. He has a very, like, feminine characteristic about his the way that he just carry himself, how he deal with men, how he deal with people. He's very bitter, angry dude. Even the dude that be on this channel, the older gentleman, he's a little bit more, humble and knowledgeable. But and a lot of times this dude be trying to get off some good talking points. He be having some good talking points at times, and he be trying to get it off. And then here you go, you got this dude that's like, a radical female trapped in the male's body, cutting the man off before he can even speak, trying to tell the man how to think or how to get his point across. It's like, and the people see it, because if you be watching the chat actually be saying like, yo, let and I'm gonna say his name, let Blizz talk, let Blizz talk. Yeah, man, I think that bro should just go ahead and just keep on running his channel, bro. You already, you done got enough subs from him. I think you should just go ahead and keep on running your channel. As a matter of fact, I believe I went to his channel one day, and he around the same realm as me and subscribers and stuff like that. But we, like I said before, even last night, like, we doing something that's not really like, we only been doing this for 10 months. And we've been going hard, Y'all been sharing the videos, y'all been liking the videos, And y'all been supportive as hell, Through thick and thin, through, good times and bad, trials and tribulations, y'all been supportive as hell. So, peace and blessings to the tribe every time I get on here, That's why I make sure I got to reiterate that all the time. That's the first thing I always say to y'all, and y'all know that, because it's always going to be peace and blessings to the tribe, because y'all got me to this point, and we still going further. We still got more to accomplish. But like I said, to see this brother's platform, you know, I think he got like 4,000 subs, 5,000 subs, maybe 6 or whatever. I think he got like 6,000 subs or something like that. But you've been on Doggie Diamond's platform for, you know, years, and you know, here's little old us. We got, you know what I'm saying, we by ourselves, bro. We don't got no co-hosts and none of that stuff. Like we mess with a couple of people in the community, in the YouTube community, and a couple of content creators, but you know, it's just us, tribe. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know that it's a blessing. We doing the right thing. We on the right path, and this is our calling. Now, like I was saying before about the whole Doggie Diamond situation, you know what I'm saying? I think that Skinny, he hit it right on point, man. You feel me? We never seen, you know, Doggie Diamonds really go up against anybody or anything like that. And this YouTube stuff, man, you're going to have tough skin, thick skin. Everybody's going to be going up, you know what I'm saying, going at each other and stuff like that. People don't win at, you know what I'm saying, win at me, you know, I don't win at people. It's going to, like, you know what I'm saying, even some of the greats, man, whether it's Star, Tariq Nasheed, Satnetta, you know what I'm saying, like, these people done, you know, had calamities on this YouTube Skreetz, and they done dealt with them accordingly, you feel me? Everybody, like, you know what I'm saying, done had, like, YouTube beef, I guess, in the black sector or whatever the case may be, or if you're in the sector where you're actually, like, you know, commentating on stuff and you're actually speaking, not just, like, posting people videos or, you know, just doing reaction. Even if you're doing reaction videos, you may get into some stuff. But nevertheless, not to ramble on and go too far into that. I just feel like, you know, it was much needed content, man. I had to put this out. I thought it was funny, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was definitely informative or whatever, because not only did Skinny see it, but I seen it, and I'm pretty sure everybody else seen it, you know what I'm saying? I seen a couple of comments in this section or whatever, you know, probably like, you know what I'm saying, little meat riders or whatever, you know what I'm saying, sausage riders, Frank riders, whatever you want to call them, you know what I'm saying? I seen a couple of them out there, you know, in Skinny comment section, and, you know, hating or whatever. And my advice to that brother is like I do, man. I just keep the good and bad comments. I keep them or whatever, and I just keep on rolling with it, bro. Like, a hater's gonna be a hater, you know what I'm saying? And they support him. They on his side, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. So, and I'm pretty sure Skinny been doing this for a while, so I know bro ain't even caring about that, you know what I'm saying? What they saying, because that's gonna be the reaction. Especially if they triggered, that's gonna be be the reaction. So it is what it is, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this comment. I definitely did, you know what I'm saying? It had me laughing. So make sure y'all hit that like button again, man. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified, and I can keep y'all privy to every time I drop a video, you're gonna get notified. So make sure you hit that ping, hit that notification bell right down below. And yeah, man, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you coming to the channel, man, you know what I'm saying, you lame, you're a squad, you're a recurring viewer that's just coming, and you're not subscribed, you're squad, man, you green. But make sure you hit the like button. Once again, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. I gotta reiterate on that all the time, man, so we can get the notifications out there. But yeah, man, peace and blessing to the tribe. I love y'all, and remember, they said it, now we speaking on it. I'm Mr. Telescope, you're not watching Telescope Channel. Hey, what's going on, family and visitors? Peace and blessings to you all. Welcome to the Telescope Channel. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell in the bottom corner. Here at the Telescope Channel, we're going to be diving in from everything from music to religion, sports, and all other current events. Subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated. Let's go get it in.